So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Now here's Turner to the inside. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Fox. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Neesmith with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again turning it over. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Halliburton with it. Outside Turner. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Spurs ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Wembanyama. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Siakam misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Turner. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Vassell outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Turner. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The Pacers, 7.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Haliburton for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Haliburton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pacers. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam, right side. Rebound, San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wembanyama with it. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Turner. To the middle. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Wembanyama outside. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin. And what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. Somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in. That's the IQ of Tyrese Haliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Inside, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 13-5 run. Top of the key, Siakam. Outside, Mathurin. Down low. And stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Gets it to fall from the right block. Barnes has got 5 minutes.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Back to Halliburton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 28.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 4 to shoot. And that one is good. Neesmith has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And there's the drive.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Outside Turner. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And the first half. Comes to a close in a tie game. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The Pacers, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Now, here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. On offense, here are the Spurs. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Walker following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's Halliburton missing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside, Walker. Here's Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Walker with a clean look. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Wembanyama, right side. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Fox. Barnes the screen. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Now here's Turner. 7 points in the game. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Now here's Paul. And it's San Antonio with another.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Buries it from 3-point range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Turner. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Bessie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Over in the corner, Barnes. They get it again. Tries again. That one goes. Counted. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Pacers making a change here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Paul. Out left to the wing. Pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Spurs.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Bassett. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The Pacers, 31.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Fox. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Going inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Castle. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Basket good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the three. Siakam, high post. Right side Turner. Lets it go with the three. Siakam, that's good.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Pass to Wembanyama. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Now that's 17 points for Victor Wembanyama. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Fox. Halliburton with the bucket.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Inside. Mathurin, good. It's stolen by Mathurin. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Turner, the second chance effort. Goes up again. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside, Fox. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Halliburton. Six to shoot. Over in the corner, Turner. To the middle. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
They get the rebound. Turner inside. Siakam, a good look. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure? What pressure?
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From past the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. Left side, Turner. Back to Halliburton. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Echo with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them law, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still not the car. You know, start a whole lot, got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Gotta tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs, pop smoke, young, no, too much, spaceships, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too long, big truck, big wheel, big rock, them, all they hate my guts, tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell him I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him.
On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Jokic a screen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The kick out to Porter. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got his team on the board to start the game for the Mavs.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Took him no time at all on that one. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Here's Irving. Thompson from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Porter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic from downtown, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Irving. Here's Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good positioning that time from A.D. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Murray, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Out to Thompson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Irving surveying the floor. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Christie. And that one is stuffed right through.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. To the wing right side. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Washington's got 5 points so far. Murray right side. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
.54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Christie can't make it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jokic up, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Jokic. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Irving attacking. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 5. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Davis inside. Can't connect from short range. The Nuggets leading by 5. Stolen by Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Thompson outside. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks trailing. Irving drives in. Over in the corner, Washington. And a miss there on the triple. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got his second basket.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Here's Washington. He's got 5. Davis sets a screen. Out to Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
31.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Clock at 6. Davis gets a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Westbrook surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the lane. Westbrook's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. Now here's Irving. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. Here's Denver now. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Right side, Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient, almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Fires for three. Goes back up. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And here's Washington outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Davis following the miss by Russell Westbrook. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. The Nuggets making a switch here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Over Irving. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trailed by 8. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Davis. Goes back up. Davis doing his thing inside.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. The Nuggets with another miss. Now here is Irving. .43 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Murray. 8 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's good, 2 points. Murray's got 10 points.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Pass to Thompson. Davis with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. 5 on the clock. From deep, Jokic.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Gordon. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just excel, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
On the drive, Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Irving drives in.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out left to the wing. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
See me and start to settle in.
On the road, looking for a win against their Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Thompson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can. He just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now, here's Westbrook. Jokic.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Lets the three fly. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Over Washington. Here's Jokic. A rebound by Washington.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the shot goes in.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Dinwiddie outside. Driving inside. Irving surveying the floor. Jokic craps the miss. Here's Denver now. Unloads. A rebound by Washington. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay. Zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Here's Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the screen from Thompson. The 11-footer. Irving can't hit. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Well, you look at these role players, the Mavs have Clark. They've done a great job
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players. Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest, Porter Jr., capable of some nasty throwdown.
Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Irving up top. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Irving. Porter pulls it in. Outside Gordon. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Murray outside. Lob pass to Gordon. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Washington. Gets it off. And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some...
7.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Jokic on top. Over Davis. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trailed by 11. Dinwiddie outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Porter. Gordon with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gordon's got 9. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Lob pass to Gordon. Dinwiddie with the steal. They get a hand on it. Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Jokic slams it in.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Westbrook missing. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Irving. And the layup falls.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Big group substitution here for Denver. There's 1:38 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
And he makes the first. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Davis with the bucket.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Brown kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jordan. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trailed by 9. Outside Irving. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson with the 3.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. From outside, off the mark. Here's Crawford. Here's Jordan. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And Davis can't get it to go. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Down low. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, is quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
To the inside. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Top of the key, Washington. Now, here is Irving. 5 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Irving can't get it to go. There's a screen by Porter. On the wing, Porter. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Inside, Gordon. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
To the paint. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Davis. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's Jokic. He's got 10.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
They get it back. Mavericks trailed by 8. Outside Irving. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. And a wide open look for Porter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
And Thompson throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jokic draws the double. For 3, Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Saric outside. Here's Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Davis down low. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks trailed by 7. The screen from Thompson to the inside. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Screen by Saric. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Irving. The 3 from Davis. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 5. Here's Watson with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Watson's got his first basket. Davis sets a screen. Here's Irving. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Out to Saric. Launches a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Irving drives in. Got a piece of it. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Watson inside. Out to Saric. Fires from deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Out to Thompson. Davis sets a screen. Clock at 4. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 7. And Davis sends it back. Irving attacking. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. A 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
The kick out to Irving. Jokic with the steal. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Davis sets a screen. The 19-foot shot. Good. Nothing but net.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Here's Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Denver.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Oh, I like how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Down low, and Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Now, Jokic over Davis. Westbrook up top. Back to Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Davis.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. So it's Denver now.
Mavericks foul. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And Jokic drops them both. So it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kemp.
Dollars and funds coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of 100 beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way. Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puppet. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puppet.
Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Home of the party in the sunny land of the. Please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips got a peace, love, enemies. I ain't come for the beef. You ain't no sheep. I'm the life for the beef. That this year gotta eat. Bounce for the crown. You be hating and I still hold it down. When you round, man, the girls never lounge. Man, I heard you a hound. Bruh, man, that need a tip. Hands high to the sound. Yeah, I'm the rich now. I'm the talk of the town. Make a run the mouth. Yeah. Put a boy pop down to the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Watch it fly to a. I can pitch you a curb. Let this real occur. Make meals from a verb. Cop a crib in the burbs. You ain't said nothing but a word. Something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first hit. Going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward, getting real to me now. Every dog need it once in a while. I see hands in the crowd. See white, black jumping around. Bump out of gown. Bounce from the ground. Height for the sound. This first straight from the morgue. Pop down from the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce.
Eastside got that, I'm serving it. Ben GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word, what you heard it. Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from, ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me, look. We ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. Till my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who legs work. Eastside be the Mecca, don't ever get it backwards. Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside do the most. Eastside like it. Got that Eastside, got that Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you, this ain't what you, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Hey, do the most. Okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibes. Get down. Look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm gonna do my job. Yes. I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her mileage, I'm passenger in her rocket. Yeah, beefing over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit, I jump out and show you my demo. Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside. This ain't what you think. This ain't what you
Peter Piper. Call me Mrs. Parlay, and I'm carrying these. Why you say I do that when I didn't do that? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in the Benz. Victoria's Secret, she a 2 feet kicking. We on just do it. Get the f out my way. 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 Get the whip like Bentley truck. Keep starting. Make a dap and duck. Make a dap and duck. Make a hokey pole. Line these up and make them do the dosey-do. I got the two-tone. I feel like Thanos in this. I'm too. I be like, then I'm gone. I be like, then I'm gone. Then the drum. Leave me alone. I be on these minds in they head just like a comb. I'm too grown. I'm too on. I'm too rich and I'm too. What the f is you on? Get the f out my home. Get the f out my way. 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 Move, Graham, I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me, it starts to settle in. Then my fashion Timberlands. Then my easy crazy city waiting yellow polka top. Wanna pay me, you can pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, Dochi, cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You ain't coach. I'm a real very close. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on a post. Suck it up, stand up, say the thing with your chest. You barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave a broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think, or fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D.O.E. Don Dada. You know tense me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a say new. She while she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really got. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to.
I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cracking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, should they no hit me back? Chat, should I no questions asked? Chat, they chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Hello, sad thing, but right now it's just a home. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, don't wanna hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype, you my favorite coach, compress the line. Dress up, that's my only vice. When he tell me if I'm feeling fine, I run it up, risk it all, like I'm taking it all, it's my second life. That's me, passed out in the Maybach seat, cashed out on the backstand beach. Already know my body, already know that's me. He might get all I want to love if it's out there.
Some of y'all go get a wash, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it me, then you, and that's the way I like it. Everything been okay. They salute me so much every time I show up. Her about face, everything no cut. Y'all up, I'm really gonna trip out, babe. Load of heady 7 guts while you waiting on nuts. Tell them I was on PCH. You with that's thinking they cuter than you. Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on this too. Oh, the tables been turning so much I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko. Oh, walk, talk like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz. There's a waltz, there's a crater, or a spaceship. Get lost, no favors, I wager whatever you worth. I bought something about a conservative regular girl that still can thorough as don't need your psychic can reach a zodiac sign. It must be a Gemini moon, cause we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
Ain't cracking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, no strings attached. Chat, should need no questions asked. Chat, they chat, they chat, they chat. Chat,
Do I let them bump his gums or get him?
chat,
Do I take his and wear it for fashion?
chat,
Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
chat, they chat, they chat, they chat.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Inglewood with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. No star, hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Roll up when I let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Pop smoke, young, no, too much. Spaceship, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too gone. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Saying I'm a cool cat, yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts, yeah. Got the money in the headlight, big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot, saying I'm a cool cat, yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts, yeah. Got the money in the headlight, big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try and reach my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked for not sending out kites. Line it up. Who got a diamond cut? Finger got paper cuts. Is you mind or what? You know I'm a Mac. This might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold. We decking the halls if you ever sign this up.
I'm just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Since I was 6, flying first class, I'm birds, but it took bird bash. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Getting to the paper since PC had word pad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab. Making big moves like Big Mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big cam, all see the cash. Wavy, never give it. Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Pull up with the mob, real. Grinding from the bottom. On my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. It'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Way to came broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like.
Wait.
You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The prices went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch. That. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way.
Like, I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I been. I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a raw purse, bro, you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. Cause your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah.
Tell him to shoot. I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh.
out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I say you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got a new what the you crying for. I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. You rise like a fly, but committed crime. Where we long, I'm gonna save you a spot. We can't be outside 'cause the block gets too high. And I'm on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Girl, you never settle me. I like to get it poppin' with this. My business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a broken. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get bored. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but he don't match up with. So whatever you whatever you need, don't call me. Girl, you never settle me. I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see you can keep it like nobody knows.
Hey, man, same soup, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Whole lot. Whole lot. I'm with all that. Whole lot. Whole lot. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate Bon appetit. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or some. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo. Same soup, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Whole lot. Whole lot. I'm with all that. Whole lot. Whole lot. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not.
No.
You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my Chiefs Taylor Swift, stay red T, 2 pop. We be too Westwood, nose be too. Moving won't leave like tennis, that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock. Fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wool wop, get why?
Same soup, I just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that, like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. with all that.
All that?
Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
All that.
A whole lot. A whole lot. I'm with all that. A whole lot. A whole lot. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bucket. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. Nah, you know what this is. Tell them this is celebration. Where the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips. Flip flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me. They tell me the only speak for wayside of Central Bookings. County up north said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bucket. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, or yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bucket. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy them some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young. There's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a 5-ball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of 100 beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way. Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block bucket. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front.
Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Home of the party in the sunny land of the. Please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips got a peace, love, enemies. I ain't come for the beef. You ain't no sheep. I'm the life for the beef. That this year gotta eat. Bounce for the crown. You be hating and I still hold it down. When you round, man, the girls never lounge. Man, I heard you a hound. Bruh, man, that need a tip. Hands high to the sound. Yeah, I'm the rich now. I'm the talk of the town. Make a run them out. Yeah. Put a boy pop down to the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Watch it fly to a. I can pitch you a curb. Let this real occur. Make meals from a verb. Cop a crib in the burbs. You ain't said nothing but a word. Something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first hit. Going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward, getting real to me now. Every dog need it once in a while. I see hands in the crowd. See white, black jumping around. Bump out of gown. Bounce from the ground. Height for the sound. This verse straight from the morgue. Pop down from the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. But I see girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce.
Eastside got that, I'm serving it. Then GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word, what you heard it. Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from, ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me, look. We ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. Till my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who legs work. Eastside be the Mecca. Don't ever get it backwards. Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside do the most. Eastside like it. Got that Eastside, got that Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you, this ain't what you, this ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Hey, do the most. Okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibes. Get down. Look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm gonna do my job. Yes. I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her mileage, I'm passenger in her rocket. Yeah, beefing over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit, I jump out and show you my demo. Eastside like it. Eastside got that. Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside do the most. Eastside like it. Got that Eastside, got that Eastside like it. Eastside, this ain't what you, this ain't what you, this ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Do the most. Eastside do the most.
the f out my way. Get 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 the f out my way. Move. Get out the way. If you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better start shape. Peter Piper. Call me Mrs. Parlay. And I'm carrying these. Why you say I do that when I didn't do that? Pull up looking like a lick, then I spite off in the Benz. Victoria's Secret, she 2 feet kicking. We on just do it. Get the f out my way. 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 Get the whip like Bentley truck. Keep starting. Make a dap and duck. Make a dap and duck. Make a hokey pole. Line these up and make them do the dosey-do. I got the two-tone. I feel like Thanos in this. I'm too. I be like, then I'm gone. I be like, then I'm gone. Then the drone. Leave me alone. I be on these minds in they head just like a comb. I'm too grown. I'm too on. I'm too rich and I'm too. What the f is you on? Get the f out my home. Get the f out my way. 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 Move, Graham, I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me, it starts to settle in. Then my fashion Timberlands. Then my easy breezy teeny weeny yellow polka top. Wanna pay me, you can pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way. Get the f out my way.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, Dochi, cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You and coach. I'm a real every coast. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on the post. Suck it up, stand up, say the with your chest. You rocking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think or fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D.O.E. Don Dada. You know tense me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a say new. She while she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cracking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, should they no hit me back? Chat, should I no questions asked? Chat, they chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Hello, sad thing, but right now it's just a home. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, no one to hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, compress the line. Dress up, that's my only vice. When he tell me if I'm feeling fine, I run it up, risk it all like I'm taking it all. It's my second life. That's me, passed out in the Maybach seat, cashed out on the backstand beach. Already know my body, already know that's me. He might get all I want to love if it's out there.
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you, and that's the way I like it. Everything been okay. They salute me so much every time I show up. Her about face, everything no cut. Y'all up, I'm really gonna trip out, babe. Load of heady 7 guts while you waiting on nuts. Tell them I was on PCH. You with that's thinking they cuter than you. Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on this too. Oh, the tables been turning so much I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko. Oh, walk, talk like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz. There's a waltz, there's a crater, or a spaceship. Get lost, no favors. I wager whatever you worth. I bought something about a conservative regular girl that still can thorough as don't need your psychic as can reach a zodiac sign. It must be a Gemini moon, cause we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it's me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
Ain't cracking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, no strings attached. Chat, should be no questions asked. Chat, they chat, they chat, they chat. Chat,
Do I let him bump his gums or get him?
chat,
Do I take his and wear it for fashion?
chat,
Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
chat, they chat, they chat, they chat.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. My came up in Inglewood with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them law, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Pop smoke, young, no, too much. Spaceship, fake, broke, Kanye, young, don't stay too gone. Big truck, big wheel, big bop, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all out lust. Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell them I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't didn't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked for not sending out kites. Line it up. Who got the diamond cut? Finger got paper cuts. Is you mind or what? You know I'm a Mac, this might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold, we decking the halls if you ever sign this up.
I'm just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but it took bird bash. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my, she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Getting to the paper since PC had word pad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab.
Making big moves like Big Mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the big cam. All see the cash. Waving, never give it.
Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to play dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast. Used to pay dream cash. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash?